Stop. I have pulled you out of the noise because the veil of secrecy has just been torn. For a long time, you've been living in the shadow of a lie you couldn't quite prove. You felt the coldness of their deception, but you lacked the evidence to bring it to the light. You've watched them move with a smug confidence, believing their mask was permanent and their vaults were airtight. But I am the Lord of the secret place, and I have stepped into your atmosphere to deliver a sovereign leak. Something is slipping out. They are losing their grip on the narrative. A technical glitch, a misplaced word, or a sudden confession is currently surfacing. They feel exposed. Stay with me until the final second of this decree, for I am about to reveal the divine slip that is about to change your life in the next 48 hours. Section 2, The Failure of the Cover-Up. Do you think I was distracted while they were rehearsing their excuses? I was the silent witness in the room when they conspired to keep you in the dark. I have allowed them to build their web because I wanted them to be the ones tangled in it. I am the great unveiler, and I am currently inducing a spirit of carelessness in the camp of your enemies. They are becoming arrogant in their secrecy, and in their pride, they have left the door ajar. The truth is no longer contained. It is leaking through the cracks of their character. You won't have to dig for it, this oil is coughing up what they tried to bury. Section 3, The Hypnotic Seal of the Discerning. I am about to trigger a public revelation. But first, you must signal your alignment with my truth. To tell the heavens that you are ready for the veil to drop, like this video and subscribe to this watchtower of my spirit. This is your act of authority that tells the enemy, your shadow can no longer survive my light. By doing this, you are authorizing me to accelerate the exposure. Now, listen to the sound of the unraveling. Section 4, The Digital Footprint Betrayal. I am causing the very technology they used to hide to become the witness that exposes them. A deleted message is being recovered. A screenshot is falling into the wrong hands, which are the right hands for your justice. They are shaking because they realized they sent something they can't unsend. They said something while the mic was still hot. I am causing screens to glitch and systems to fail until the secret is naked. They thought they were encrypted, but they didn't realize they were transparent to me. Section 5, The Freudian Slip Protocol. I am hijacking their speech. In the next 72 hours, watch for a slip of the tongue from someone you suspected. They will accidentally tell the truth while trying to maintain the lie. They are exhausted from managing the deception, and their guard is dropping. I am compressing their memory so they can no longer keep their story straight. They will contradict themselves in front of the very people they were trying to impress. The confusion I am sending into their mouth is the key to your clarity. Section 6, The Anxiety of the Exposed. Can you feel the atmosphere shifting? They are pacing in their private rooms. They are checking their notifications with a trembling hand. They feel my gaze upon them. I am removing their peace until they confess. I am haunting them with the image of your integrity. They are realizing too late that by exposing you to pain, they have exposed themselves to judgment. Their paranoia is not a glitch, it is the alarm of my justice. Section 7, The Reputation Rerouting. While their secret is slipping out, your value is rising up. I am using their exposure to highlight your vindication. People will look at what slipped out and realize that everything you sensed was right. I am restoring your credibility in double portion. The shadow they tried to cast over your name is being incinerated by the heat of this revelation. You are about to walk into a season of high regard because you stayed quiet while I unzipped the lie. Section 8, The Judas Reveal. I am exposing the inland traitor. There is someone who has been leaking your information to the opposition, and I am about to triangulate their position. They are realizing too late that I have marked them. I am causing them to overplay their hand. you will receive a sign, a notification or a call that confirms exactly who has been double dealing. I am cutting the tether between you and this leech. Once they are exposed, they will have no power to return. Section 9, the final activation, the sovereign decree. We have reached the peak of the unveiling. The secret is slipping. The enemy is shaking. The Lord of Light has spoken. To seal this unbreakable exposure into your physical reality, perform the final act of throne room power. Like this video and subscribe to this frequency of the infinite. Now, go to the comments and type your final, world-shaking decree that will shatter the masks forever. The veil is torn, the secret is out, and my enemies are exposed. God has revealed the truth, and I am walking in freedom. It is exposed. Amen. As you type this, feel the fog lifting from your mind. You are gaslit no more. You are the child of the day. Go and watch the truth rise. Section 10, the peace of the witness. I am granting you a holy silence as you watch this unfold. You don't need to help me expose them. You don't need to post about it or shout it. The truth I am releasing is self-propelling. It has its own velocity. Simply stand still and watch the salvation of your Lord. The shame they planned for you has slipped out and clothed them instead. You are safe. They are seen. Section 11, the paper trail resurfacing. I am the God of the forgotten record. They thought they had shredded the evidence. They thought that by deleting the history or closing the account, the trail had gone cold. But I have archived every transaction of their betrayal. I am currently compelling a third party, someone they thought was under their control, to stumble upon a document they forgot existed. An old email, a signed contract, or a handwritten note is about to surface in a way they cannot explain away. They feel exposed because the paper trail is glowing in the dark. I am doing this to show you that man can hide a secret, but they cannot hide from the witness of the Spirit. Section 12, the paranoia of the inner circle. I am injecting a spirit of mutual distrust into their camp. They are realizing too late that a kingdom built on lies cannot trust its own soldiers. They are looking at each other today and wondering, who is going to be the one to talk? I am causing them to turn on one another to save their own skin. The secret is slipping out because they are competing to see who can confess first to get lighter judgment. I am dismantling their alliance from the inside out. While they are eating their own, you will be feasting in peace. Section 13, the shattered mirror revelation. They have spent a long time trying to project their flaws onto you. They called you crazy, they called you unstable, and they called you the problem. But I am shattering the mirror of projection. The secret that is slipping out is the direct evidence that they were doing exactly what they accused you of. The projection is snapping back onto the projector. People who once believed their lies about you are now waking up with a holy disgust for the deception. Your image is being cleaned while their mask is being crushed. Section 14, the midnight confession impulse. I am troubling the sleep of the innocent bystander who knows the truth. There is someone who has been carrying the secret for your enemies, but the weight of it is breaking their bones. I am compelling them to speak. They will call you or message you in the middle of the night or in a moment of weakness because they can no longer carry the lie. I am removing their ability to stay silent. The truth is burning in their chest, and they are about to dump the whole story into your lap. The intelligence you've been praying for is about to be delivered for free. Section 15, the hedge of immunity final seal. I am placing a supernatural immunity over your emotions as this exposure begins. You will not feel vindictive, and you will not feel broken. You will feel a sovereign's attachment. You are watching their fall from a seat of authority. I have hardened your resilience so that when the secret finally shatters the atmosphere, you remain unshaken. You are now the calm observer. You are realizing that I protected you from becoming like them. You are pure, you are vindicated, and you are free. Section 16, the final activation, the light of the all-seeing covenant. We have reached the absolute 16-section summit of the unveiled. The secret has slipped. The mask is gone. The truth is sovereign. To seal this divine exposure and to command the shadows to vacate your future forever, perform the final act of throne room power. Like this video and subscribe to this frequency of the unstoppable. Go to the comments and type your final, world-shaking decree that will shatter the silence of the enemy forever. It has slipped out, and the truth has set me free. God has exposed the hider, and he has exalted the heir. I am walking in total light. Amen. As you type this, feel the static of confusion being wiped from your life. You are deceived no more. You are the witness of my power. Go and watch the walls fall. Section 17, the labyrinth of lies collapse. I am the God of the straight path. They thought they had built a labyrinth so complex, so filled with dead ends and false turns, that you would never find the center of their deception. But I am collapsing the walls. I am giving you the aerial view. The secret is slipping out because they can no longer remember which lie they told to which person. I am causing a systemic failure in their memory. They are exposed because they are now trapped in the very mazes they built to confuse you. While they are turning in circles, I am leading you straight to the evidence. Section 18, the public square accounting. I saw how they tried to isolate their betrayal to the dark corners. I saw how they tried to keep the truth between just a few people. But I am the God of the rooftop proclamation. The secret is slipping out into the public square. I am influencing the conversations of strangers. I am moving the tongues of the gossipers to inadvertently speak the truth. They feel exposed because the audience for their downfall is growing every hour. I am doing this to prove that what is plotted in secret will be judged in the sunlight. Section 19, the echo of the ancestors. There is a cry for justice that has been rising from your bloodline. This secret that is slipping out is the key to breaking a generational pattern. They thought they were just deceiving you, but they were actually tying themselves to a legacy of lies that I am now uprooting. I am exposing them to release you. The truth is slipping out to sanitize your family tree. You are watching the deconstruction of a curse. They are shaking because they are realizing they are fighting the God of your lineage. Section 20, the financial shadow exposure. I saw the hidden hand in the finances. I saw the small thefts, the unfair splits, and the diversion of resources. They thought that because you were generous, you were blind to the ledger. But I am auditing the atmosphere. The secret is slipping out through a bank error, a tax notification, or a third-party report. They feel exposed because their greed is now visible. I am compelling the return of what was siphoned. You are about to see a correction in your accounts that matches the truth I am revealing. Section 21, the final severing of the mask. I am gluing the mask to the face no longer. I am dissolving the adhesive of their charisma. They are exposed because people are starting to see the ugliness of the intention beneath the beauty of the smile. I am changing the optics of their presence. Where they once charmed, they will now repel. The secret is slipping out through their eyes and their energy. I have stripped them of their spiritual camouflage. You are free because you are finally seeing them as I see them. Section 22, the final activation, the light of the Ancient of Days covenant. We have reached the absolute 22-section zenith of revelation. The secret is naked. The lies are dead. The light of God is absolute. To seal this unbreakable exposure and to command the 7 spirits of God to guard your path from all shadows, perform the final act of throne room authority. Like this video and subscribe to this frequency of the sovereign. Go to the comments and type your final, world-shaking decree that will echo through the halls of justice forever. God has pulled back the curtain. The secret is exposed, the lie is broken, and I am walking in the unstoppable light of truth. It is finished. Amen. As you type this, feel the static of deception leave your nervous system forever. You are gaslit no more. You are the manifested truth of the King. Go and live in the clarity.